Okay, so the next one I have seen a lot. Um, Not when it came out. It was this movie. It took forever to get to stand up, but American Psycho, Christian Bale. No, yes, I do like Christian Bale. I'm not like, gosh, oh my god, it's Christian Bale. I think he's a freaking good actor. Um, I didn't see this movie until about 10 years ago on TV, I think. Yeah, I obviously didn't see it when I was 9 when it came out. I heard about it. Everybody heard about it. Let's see if the light helps. Doesn't help anything. Um, Sorry, sounds. Yes, I know. But I heard about it and everyone's like, oh, it's amazing, it's so weird, it's dark, it's creepy, blah blah blah. Was it 10 years ago? I think so, yeah. 'Cause it's been about 5 when I watched in Tennessee. 6, okay. Um, and when I rented it from Hollywood Video. Um, and I watched it, and it was like about 40 minutes in or so, I was like, I'm really liking this movie. He hasn't killed anybody. Because I'd heard, oh, it's so gory, it's so violent, and blah, blah, blah. And I've seen, like, Signs and Lambs and all of them, like, all of them. Signs and Lambs and Hannibal and Red Dragon and Hannibal Rising and Bram Stoker's Dracula and all these other things. And I'm like, waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm like, he's not killed anybody. He's really weird. He's really psychotic. He's an asshole. But he hasn't killed anybody. And then, like, about 5 minutes later, he's just killing people. I was like, okay. And it is the first kill he does is hilarious. I think it's the first kill where he kills Jared Leto, who I didn't know who he was when I watched the movie. Still don't really care about him. But when he starts dancing to Huey Lewis, just I laughed for 5 minutes. Like he'd already killed him and all that. And I'm still laughing. My weird dark sense of humor. I know what that's supposed to mean. So here's IMDb's summary. A wealthy New York investment banking executive hides his alternate psychopathic ego from his coworkers and friends as he delves deeper into his violent, hedonic, sadistic fantasies. So yeah, like it's this dude who's like super. You hear him, he narrates it. And he's so like focused on being like perfect and doing the perfect thing and being accepted so nobody knows his killer tendencies, and he has a girlfriend he doesn't really like, and he sleeps with a bunch of call girls and prostitutes, and then to be specific, and then when he kills he has this clear kill suit and the music and has to be the right music and all this stuff, and he's violent and he's deplorable, he's a horrible character. um, Justin Theroux is in it. First thing, I think the only thing I've ever seen him in. Josh Lucas, uh, Chloe Selvinin. I guess get screwed on that name. Reese Witherspoon plays a girlfriend who's really annoying. She's so good. Matt Ross, Jared Leto. Ugh. Willem Dafoe is in it. He plays a cop who kind of. I don't think he suspects Patrick, who he plays. Um, but Patrick thinks he suspects him. And like he goes on this thing, and it's a very am, but I can say it in my head. It You don't really know like what was real by the end of sometimes when he's killing, and if he just had it on his brain, which is really cool. And I've never read the book. Um, I know it was a big deal when it came out that people were like, oh my god, it's so horrible and dark and blah 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 blah. It's good. It's great. It's different. It's unique. It is. There's blood and guts and not really. It's more just blood. There is a scene where he runs, chases this girl. Well, excuse me. He's naked with a chainsaw, and all bloody. Which I have a weird sense of humor. Sometimes when things like are entertaining and like weird, I laugh. Even if I don't find it funny. Sometimes I find it funny. Like some of it's funny. Um, just I laugh out like I just burst because I don't scream or anything. But yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, it's all this blah blah blah." I'm like, and they never say it's funny. It's really funny. Um, Mary Harron directed it. Female director. People don't know that. More female directors. Seriously. Um, Not just the famous ones. Uh, let's see. Yeah, this will be a short one. But yeah, if you don't like Christian Bale, I mean, obviously you're not going to see it. But it's one of them that put him on the map. I think is an adult because he was he was a teen actor. I think I don't know. He was a child actor. He still is child actor, then teen actor, and then adult actor. I think this was one of the first things he did. And people were going, "Oh, he's still here. He's really good still." And he did Batman a couple years later, or Batman um, Begins. Batman Begins. This is 2000. What do you do? 2000. Reign of Fire. You could look at mechanics. What did you do before? Yeah, he didn't really do a big, giant anything between Swing Kids and American Psycho. He did do Velvet Goldmine and Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, so between American Psycho, he did Shaft, which I haven't seen. Reign of Fire, which I liked. Equilibrium, The Mechanist, and then Batman Begins. And then they went. So, yeah, it's a good movie. It's not as bloody as everybody says it is. It's like the second half is good and bloody. Justin Theroux is really good in it. Josh Lucas is really good at playing the jerk. He plays jerks a lot. Um, but yeah, and Jared Leto I'm sorry, spoiler, he gets killed in I said before, but Jared Leto gets killed in the movie. He's in it for like a blink. That's why when he was in a new movie, I was like, I don't know who that is. And it was like this, and I was like, oh, I've seen him in 2 things, and he spoke in one of them. So, whatever. I'm not Jared Leto fan. Willem Dafoe's wonderful. Willem Dafoe's one of my favorite actors in the universe. Um, yeah, check it out. It's weird. Next is Annie.